Them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
That one misses, and that's ball two.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground. In plenty of time to first, and Guerrero is set down. Next is the designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. A little bit high, maybe. And that's ball one. Lucas goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Missed with a changeup. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good job to fight that one off.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. In there safely.
Gotta love the resiliency shown in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Santander snags it for the second out. Here's Miguel Andujar.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Lucas around third. He'll score easily. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the inside corner for a strike. That one outside. 2-1.
Tried to backdoor him with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one misses, and the count is 3-1. Andujar leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now the count is full.
3-2.
And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That's the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Jose Caballero. The shortstop takes the ball. Right through there for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tap foul at the plate.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count.
And it remains 2-2. Got him swinging.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Fly ball down the line, and that drops foul. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Andres Jimenez. Struck out swinging his first time. That one ripped. That's back. going, gone.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Here's Kyle Tucker. First offering, and it just misses. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back.
Cut on and lifted in the air, and it drops in. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And next for Toronto, Nathan Lucas. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Marsh makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Jonah Heim digs in now. There's the strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Guerrero, the runner at first with 2 gone. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 runs.
Now pitching for Philadelphia.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Zach Wheeler.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep.
And we're back. Getting the nod in this one, Bryce Schmidt.
Well, last year kind of around the league average in terms of ERA, and you know what? That's why you have 5 different spots in the starting rotation. You've got to have people round things out, and not everyone's going to pitch. But last year, he gave his team an opportunity and a chance to win every time he took the mound on average. And when you look at that kind of performance, it has a place on every ball club.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Struck him out looking.
I'm not saying it wasn't a strike or, you know, it was a ball, whatever, but just the location with that velocity. It's hard enough, even if the velocity's not great, but that velocity, that location, tip your cap.
Well struck, right field. That one's carrying. Going, gone.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away.
Schmidt in this start.
He'll want to do better in his next outing, but there's some positive takeaways here. They did get the win after all, and still I think he'll have a lot to look at when he reviews.
So just
to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bryce Schmidt swings through it for strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Reed out of the stretch fires. Line drive, that's a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Schmidt now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Lined, and that's a base hit. So runner at second, 2 down. Schmidt digs in now. He's got some power, no doubt. Just missed.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
That's in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. And now 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Check swing, went around. 2-2. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Here's one final look at the line score from this one, Chris. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. And now the first baseman, Ben Rice. That one hit to right. Schmidt sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Base is empty, one away. Bryce Schmidt up next for the Red Sox. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Here is Aaron Judge. That one is absolutely belted. Going back. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaac Paredes. Lifted in the air, right field. Schmidt pulls that one down, and that is that. Man at first, one away. And first offering is fouled off.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
That to right. Schmidt moving under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So it's 4 runs. No outs. Runners at first and third. Schmidt was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Yeah, that's fouled off.
When you're winning Player of the Month more than once in the same season, you might be earning some other awards in the offseason. I think he's set up pretty well in the MVP race.
Upstairs.
Ball, 1 strike.
You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. Bottom of the inning, so stepping in for Boston, Bryce Schmidt.
You know, these Red Sox, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. 8 of their hits came off the bat at 90 miles per hour or harder. These batters are not getting fooled right now.
Ball 1 there.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
The 1-2. And they'll do it again. Fights it off. You'll see another. here it comes. Got him looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. And at first, Bryce Schmidt up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Swinging a foul straight back. Yankees up by 3. Tap foul at the plate. Williams is just 1 strike away. That one ripped. That'll make it out of here. He circles the bases. It's 8-7. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So 2 away with nobody on. And here is Wilyer Abreu. Line drive. Base hit. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the 9th.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's...
So digging in, Connor Wong. One strike away. To third, Paredes. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bryce Schmidt. Outside.
No, that's out.
And that's ball 1. Schmidt launched a homer in his most recent game. That one. It has the distance gone. He'll circle the bases. His second homer of this series, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
Here in Game 3 of the American League Championship Series. And stepping in for the Yankees, Isaac Paredes.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. 1 away. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
A chilly atmosphere here. Really what comes to mind when you think of postseason baseball. Fans doing whatever they can to stay warm and energized. The first knuckle curve we've seen today. Good luck hitting that pitch. And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. In the air, right field. Schmidt under it. And out number 1 on the grab. You know, one unlikely postseason hero I saw up close, Alex Gonzalez of the Marlins in the 2003 World Series. Wasn't really known for his bat, but he hit a walk-off homer in extra innings in Game 4. It tied the series and was a huge momentum swing. Base knock right field. Volpe around second, headed for third. The throw in. Save. And now second and third with one gone. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryce Schmidt. He launched the solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Oh,
That's a ball.
I don't know how you take that.
that was a strike. That misses.
Ball.
Yeah, that's ball 2. Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 3 of the ALCS. And it remains 2-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with
Full
2
count.
strikes.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. First and second, 2 outs. And now Cody Bellinger. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one carrying. Pulls it in on the warning track. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Lifted in the air, right field. He's got it. Runner tags and will move up to third.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Schmidt, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
No, that missed.
2 down, nobody on.
1-1.
Here in the late stages of Game 3. Ripped on a line. He's got it. And that is out number 3.
This team has been truly dominant in the series. Up now 3 games to none. Pretty demoralizing.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Bandits going up against the Trappers. First pitch coming your way next.
And now, please welcome.
Just about ready to go. And on the hill here today, Roger Clemens.
It's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, Ronald. Acuna Jr.
That one in triple digits.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-1's the count.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him swinging. So digging in, Todd Helton. And it finds its way through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And that's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. First and second, 1 out. Utley getting ready to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off. Helton over at second. Jeter over at first with 1 away. And that one fouled off. Here's the pitch. Both runners on the move. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. 1 runs in. Now a long throw home. Runner holds at third, so just 1 across on the play.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
Nolan Arenado at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's safe at first. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. First pitch misses.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
That one hit to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 1 away. Biz Mackey at the plate now. That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. That one misses. 1-0. And another ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And a foul ball. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. 2 down, nobody on. Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Harry Ford. Clemens back to work. Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
0-1's the count.
Ford hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick in 2021. And that one is lifted in the air. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1. Now it's the DH. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0. Just missed.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
And a 2-1 on the way. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. And there's 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Number 23 stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. And we're back. And the batter. Will be the shortstop, Xavier Edwards. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
0-1's the count.
Hard hit, right side. And he's out on the tag. So up next, Carlos Beltran. Schwarber on the run. Makes the catch for the out.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Willie Castro stands in now and watches strike 1. Fly ball down the line. Acuna on the run. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. New inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt. So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Stepping in, Todd Helton. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. He swings and fouls one off. 1 out, base is empty. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Going to count 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. Right side, Beltran. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now, Derek Jeter singled and scored his first time. And that is out of play. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground right side. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now the DH, number 18. That one fouled off. The 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
On the ground to first. The tag, and he's out.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Number 5 stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swinging a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. That one at triple digits.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Just off the inside edge.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
And down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Chase Utley. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, out to left. And there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Here's Nolan Arenado. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's to third. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Lifted in the air down the left side. And he makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Biz Mackey. 0 for 1 so far. Swinging a foul out of play. Next offering is in for a strike. Hangs on to the foul tip. That's a strikeout. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here.
Edwards.
Fouled off left side. Arenado makes the catch. We go to the top of the 5th, and now Harry Ford 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Check swing, called strike.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher. I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And he drops it down the third baseline.
ball's foul.
And that bunt goes foul.
Batter's
It's a
out.
strikeout. And next is the designated hitter. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
One on one on the gun, swing
No
and a
balls, 2
miss.
strikes.
Just
Ball, that's
misses.
inside.
And the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the center fielder. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And that's
Ball,
downstairs. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now it's the right. Fielder, Carlos Beltran. Beltran, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. This is Willie Castro. Flied to right his first time.
Castro.
Ball one low. Outside corner, there's a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This one in the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Beltran gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next
Ball,
pitch, a
that's
slider that misses outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close.
Swing and a miss struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Next is the designated hitter. That clips a corner.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Runner on the go. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And it's off the wall. Rounds 3rd, headed for the plate. He'll score. He's in at 2nd with a 1-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
And now here is number 5.
No, he's
to
in
first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Now batting.
And here's the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
Eldridge.
Check swing, and he went 0-1.
At the dish,
0-1's
looking to
the
lift
count.
the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
0-2 is the count.
Struck him out looking. And here is Bernie Williams. In the air, left field, down the line. Brings it in, and that's the inning. Top six, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 2 in this one. There's the strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This
0-1.
is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, Boog, great
0-1.
pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Acuna checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Now the number 2 hitter, Todd Helton. That finds the mark on the inside corner.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
Short hop liner handled it short. The throw, and very nicely done for the out. Derek Jeter now at the plate.
Shortstop, Derek Jeter.
Foul ball. This to third. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Biz Mackey. DeGrom back to work. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Brings it in, and there's one down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh, 1 for 2.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. That's it out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Xavier Edwards. Swung on, popped up on the infield. And that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley. There's the strike.
On the mound, he had a little trouble
0-1's the
back in
count.
the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Ball
That's
one
a
there. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Beltran under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. And the first pitch
That's
misses
inside.
for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Next offering upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
And a 2-1 hammered but foul. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. And there's the ball. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. This one in the air. Eldridge makes the grab. And we're back. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And it gets by him.
Well, that started and ended pretty quick. Quickly, no messing around right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Castro up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. And misses inside.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. Acuna on the run. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's one down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Number 18 can't hold up, and that's a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here goes the runner. Safe at second with a stolen base. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Number 5 swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. So the tying run at second. Got him looking. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the catcher comes up to him. Harry Ford. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Brian Abreu.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Abreu, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Got him. And one out now. And now the DH. Cut on and missed. Good change up right there.
0-1.
It's 0-1. What a stop. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the center fielder swings through that one out in front that
0-1's
time.
the count.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Next offering upstairs. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. And he couldn't hold back. Bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Bryce Eldridge. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Tried to check his swing, appeal to third. And yes, he did. He went around. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Looking to get the tying run on base. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. Inside, just missed.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Ball 2.
So 2 balls and no strikes. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. That
Ball
one
3.
misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Fouled off. He was late fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the tying run is on base. One down. And now Bismacky.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Trying to get to it. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Raleigh can't hold up, and that's a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Xavier Edwards digs in now. Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next, showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game.
Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard.
1 ball.
And that one almost hit him. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Pelton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Jeter tracking that one as it misses the zone for a ball. And that one fouled off.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swings through that.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings here and blasts one left field, raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Late on that fastball.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
1-run game, bottom 9. Outside low, and that's ball 1.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Next offering misses. Now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Willie Castro, in for a strike. 0-1.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
So it's their last chance in this one. Next to hit, number 18. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Jurickson Profar.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
0-1's the count.
Hit to right, and that ought to do it. That's the ball game. And your final Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Philadelphia going up against Milwaukee. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. All right, ready to go here. Digging in, Xavier Edwards.
The shortstop, Xavier Edwards.
And that one misses up and in. And we are underway. Next offering is fouled back. And a big swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then By the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ford collects, fires to first, gets him. One away. On a drop, third strike. Now here is Bernie Williams. That one at triple digits.
It's never a fun experience for a pitcher going against Williams. He can swing it from both sides of the plate and make you look silly doing it. There's no easy way of attacking it.
High fly ball out to left field. Ruth makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And the batter now, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2 outs, base is empty. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Back here in Milwaukee, this is Corbin Carroll.
The right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
That one's
Ball one,
upstairs,
no strike.
ball 1. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Laser could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw.
No, he's safe.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
This one chopped to first. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0. No outs, runner at first. Here's Mike Trout, third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself. And
this one's fair down the line and left. And it's going to be extra bases. Coming home. Now a relay to the plate, and he's in there as 2 runs score on the play.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it.
And that chance handled. To first, but it pulls him off the bag.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback